is very specific and it is related to a profession or some area of specialization, whereas vocation is aligned with lifelong values. Flexibility, when it comes to flexibility, the career can be changed or ended. So if we are not happy pursuing a career, we can end it. Whereas a vocation stays until our last breath. And goal, it is focused on individualistic achievement, whereas in vocation, it is focused on service to others. Then we also discussed about Ikigai. So what is our reason for being? Why we are here, and what is that which makes us jump out of our bed every day? So we went through these 4 intersecting circles, which is the modern interpretation of the Japanese concept of Ikigai, where the 4 intersecting circles, one circle is what we love, second is what the world needs, third is what we can be paid for, and the last one is what we are good at. So the intersection of these circles, 2 circles, lead to the what we love and what we are good at leads to passion. What we love and what the world needs is our mission. So that is what we are going to work on today, the personal mission statement. And the intersection of what the world needs and what we can be paid for can become a vocation. So it is for a lifetime. It is not a career which can end anytime. Or the last one, what we can be paid for and what we are good at becomes a profession. That is the career aspect of it. So when all these 4 intersecting circles, the where they interact and where they overlap is Ikigai, the reason for being. So in the last session, we discussed about my Ikigai. So we went through a 5-minute Ikigai test where there were these different types of Ikigai: dreamer, builder, explorer, helper, and achiever. So each one was based on those series of questions, based on what our response was to those questions. So the dreamer, then we went through what are the core strengths and what are the challenges of each of them. So some of you who took the test, you know what is your Ikigai type. And so basically all the 5 types, we went through what are the core strengths and what are the common challenges each of the Ikigai type faces. So coming to today's session, is there an echo? If anyone has joined from 2 devices, you can
Yes,
please.
sir, it is an echo. There is an echo.
Is it from my side? One second, let me check. Acharya sir, can you please log off from one device? I think it is from.
Sure, sir, queries.
Am I audible, Acharya sir?
Now it is okay without any
Okay.
echo.
Okay, let us come to today's session on personal mission statement. So we saw in the 4 intersecting circles, of what we love and what the world wants, that becomes the mission. So today let us understand how what is a mission statement and how we can create our own personal mission statement. So mission statement. Mission statement is a clear and concise summary of our purpose and priorities. It's the map by which we make decisions. It is a compass. When we want to reach, when we are in a uncharted territory, when we are not familiar with that area, we need a compass. Today we depend on the GPS that is available on our mobiles. So mission statement is also like that. It helps us to reach our destination. It's a compass to keep us on the road to success. It's critical part of building a life of purpose, accountability, and fulfillment. So there are three keywords. Purpose. What is the purpose of our life? What's what is the reason why we are living, and what we are accountable for? So it is not that we are responsible only for ourselves. We are also responsible for our family members, our friends, and the larger community. And through contribution, we achieve the fulfillment. It is not what's in it for me. A person with that mindset will not live a life of greatness. So if I can borrow from Stephen R. Covey's 8th habit, from effectiveness to greatness, we can achieve a life of greatness only by becoming a leader and helping others to become leaders. And that is one of the ways to achieve fulfillment. Continuing about what's the mission statement. The most powerful mission statements are both memorable and practical. So these two keywords we have to keep in mind. Memorable means it doesn't require us to be reminded. So it becomes part of our DNA. It is what will give us a reason to live and what makes us jump out of our bed every day. And it is practical. It is not just an ideal situation or it's a dream. It is something which is practical, which we can turn to them for guidance in crisis or for help during tough times. So it, as it was mentioned in the previous slide, it's a compass. It is a GPS which gives us the direction. Sometimes we get lost. It is like walking in the woods. We don't know where we are and we don't know which direction to take to reach our destination. So this mission statement will bring us back to that state of mind and reminds us of the purpose, accountability with which we can achieve the fulfillment. They address the most important aspects of our life and represent the best in us or our organization. A mission statement, sorry. A mission statement is a very short statement and succinct. Basically, it can be expressed in between 1 to 3 sentences. What is that we would like to achieve in our life? What is that which gives us a reason to live? What is that which keeps us in that state of flow? So why should we have a mission statement? Why should we create a mission statement, a personal mission statement? Having a firm grasp on our purpose. So again, the purpose is something that is the keyword right from the Ikigai, one of the intersecting circles. Who we are and what we stand for is essential for personal growth. Otherwise, we will be in a comfortable zone with no focus on growth. So the challenge here is how can we put our personal mission statement on paper? So once we have a mission statement written down, we can refer to it often and it will help us to serve as a reminder as to who we are and what our purpose is. We can adapt it when as and when needed. And when we create our personal mission statement, it should be grounded on honest principles and authentic ambitions. It is not some crazy idea. It is not something which is impractical. It is something which is practical, which is based on honest principles. It not only help us grow, but it will also help others grow with us. So that is the reason why a person becomes a leader and helps others to become leaders. So what are all the things that our mission statement should have? One is it should be based on principles of effectiveness. Second point is what is important. It should clarify what is important to us, considering our deepest values. We are what we are today because of all the experiences that we have gone through since our childhood, since our birth. And over this time, we have cultivated several values. So we have become or we are able to decide what is good for us and what is not good for us. And that forms us our value system. So it should provide a direction and purpose. It should address the most important aspects of our organizations or life. So since we are focusing on ourselves, let us focus on our lives here. And the mission statement represents the best in us. So if all of you are ready to start creating your mission statement, then I will take you through, I'll share a link which you will have to open on your device, be it a mobile or your laptop or desktop. And we'll go through 17 questions. I would like to acknowledge that this questionnaire is from 7 Habits from Effectiveness to Greatness by Stephen R. Covey. So the website that we are going to go through is franklincovey.com. And I'm going to share that link. So let us understand what are the prerequisites before we can create our personal mission statement. A mission statement is a clear and concise summary of our purpose, priorities, and things we need to do each day to reach our goals. Defining it can lend powerful direction to our work, our family, and our life. Now, let's put it all in our own words. Are you ready to create your own personal mission statement?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll share this link in the chat. Please click on that link and it will take you to this website, franklincovey.com, and you can, I'll guide you the steps to create the personal mission statement. Please check the chat. I have shared the link. Please raise your hand if
I'm
you
not
were.
getting the link, sir, in the chat, sir.
Yeah, please go to the Zoom chat.
In that I'm not getting. Last time also I didn't get. I don't know if we got the issue.
Anyone can see the link in the chat?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Ivan,
For
sir,
me,
yeah.
it is not coming. Don't know big issue.
It is in the chat box, Ayappan sir.
In the Zoom chat, Ivan, sir.
Yes, sir. Last time also I didn't get. I was saying, I don't know.
Okay, I'll send you through a personal.
In the WhatsApp? WhatsApp?
Yeah, I'll share it in the WhatsApp also.
Both the same
Right.
link, Prasad sir. Two links are
It's
there.
around
Both
4
are the
hours, I
same,
think,
right?
sir.
Sorry?
Both are same, right? Two links
Yeah,
are
yeah,
there.
yeah, both are same. You can click on the one, yeah, with the underline that will open that hyperlink.
Sir, when it is touched,
See,
it's coming
it
to
is
the
not
4.
opening as it is. So what you do, you can put it in a WhatsApp, then from there we can straightway do it.
Okay, I'll do that. 1 second.
On pressing this one directly, it is not coming.
Okay. I'm going to put it in the Morning Mastery group.
Okay.
Yeah, I've shared it. You can.
There.
Yeah. So when you click on that link, it should open. Is the screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
1 second. Let me stop sharing.
It is not come.
Yeah. You should.
Morning mastery, you know.
Yeah. How many of you could access the link on the Morning Mastery
I
group?
got the link.
I got it, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So please open that link. So it should take you to this web page, how to build a mission statement. This is Franklin Covey. So he's, I think, Stephen R. Covey's son, who has given us this opportunity to create our personal mission statement.
The title we can give mission statement builder.
Yeah, you can give your name also. So one thing is, it takes some time. Let me, set the ground rules here. It has 17 questions. So in the time that we have allocated for this session, we may not be able to go through all the 17 questions. It takes time. Unlike the Ikigai questions, where it was based on our response was based on our intuition. Here it requires a little bit of thought process. We are creating our personal mission statement here, so it needs time. So I'll just guide you through how to go about navigating through this questionnaire. And then please, whenever it is convenient for you during this week, please keep aside an hour or two and work on it. So it requires focus and attention. And step by step, if you answer these questions, at the end of the last question, you will have your clear mission statement extracted from the responses you give for each of those questions. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one thing is, you need to fill all these fields which have that red asterisk. So they are mandatory fields. Without filling them, you cannot go to the next step. Okay. So fill your name, first name, last name. Since it's your personal mission statement, this is going to go to their database. This is something which we need to keep in mind. You can, if at all you you have an organization or you work for an organization, you can put that organization and what is your title and what is the size of the organization. You can select from this drop down menu. Okay. So let me at least put my first, I've already taken this test. I'll also share what the outcome looks like. So I'm just putting, I'm keying in so that I can go to the next page, 1 to 500. Only then when we click the next step, it will open the next question. So what is my email?
Sir, it is later on also we can receive that.
Yeah. You take at your own pace and do not close the web page. That's all. If you have not completed it, do not close the web page. If you close the web page, then you have to start all over again.
Oh, okay.
It is advisable to sit at a stretch and complete it. For some people, it may take 1 hour. For some of you, it may take even more than an hour. So this is the real questionnaire. Performance. Think about times when you are at your best. What tasks are you performing? What environment are you in? Are you alone or with others? Does it involve something you are particularly interested in or passionate about? Is your performance influenced by any form of preparation? So you can answer to the best of your ability. So I am at my best when. So it requires not just one or two words, it can be in the form of a sentence also. And I am at my worst when. So if you need some inspiration, there are some tips that will pop up, based like a quote from someone. Greatness lies within each of us. In order to find it, we have to leap over paradigms that limit us and for toward new paradigms that liberate us. So these are the kind of support we get when we are answering this questionnaire. So please go through these steps, 17 steps, at the end of which you will be able to download your personal mission statement. Okay, so let me stop sharing here and I'll give you a view of my personal mission statement, which I've created. Yeah, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So this is how, at the end of those 17 responses, you will have this. It will come from the Franklin Covey website, which you download. So you have defined the vision and values for your life, and in doing so, laid the foundation from which to set a long-term and short-term goals. So you can consistently measure the most effective use of your time, talents, and energies against a written constitution based on your principles. So in that book, Seven Habits from Effectiveness to Greatness, our personal mission statement is like the constitution of a country. So it guides us to reach where we want to reach. So this is something that if we do it in our earnest, will help us and guide us like that compass to reach what we want to achieve in our lives. So it will be almost a 2-page summary of based on what responses we have given, including the vision. So normally the mission statement follows the vision. So my life's journey is to contribute to sustainable living and conserve natural resources for future generations. So this is the outcome of my responses, which has been summarized as a vision. And passion, what do I really love to do at work? So leading new product development activities is what I love. And what do I really love to do in my personal life? Sharing my knowledge and experiences with the younger generation. So it is all based on what responses we give to those 17 questions. So let us take time and do it once. And if we are not satisfied, we can again revisit, we can edit it also. And it is something that Stephen R. Covey also suggests, that we need to revisit our mission statement every 3 to 6 months and see whether we are on track, if there are some other things that have come up in our lives which changes the direction of our mission. So is this okay? Is it Is it something that you can work on during the week? Please
Yes,
take
we
it.
can do it, sir.
Thank you, Gordhanan sir. So please take it at your own leisure, and definitely it is something. A lot of thought has gone behind designing this questionnaire. So please take it and share the outcome in our community, maybe next week, or even if you so desire, you can also put it in our Morning Mastery WhatsApp group. So any questions? Acharya sir, Bhatia sir.
It's an excellent. This. So we can think about having this as a base workshop for some college student or management of this one.
Yeah,
Like
yes.
that, we can plan for a capsule
Yes.
and through some of our professional so-called organization like IIT and other things, we
Yeah.
can reach to the engineering college students
Yes.
because they also need a career guidance and other things.
Yes.
So, in fact, I have given one talk earlier based upon the another book of manifestation. How do we
Okay.
manifest our professional career ahead based upon that book I had done? I
Okay.
think such a capsule, if we make it
Yeah.
together, I will work together on this, and
Yes,
then we
Bhatia.
can take it to the engineering students
Yeah.
or even the other. This one to start with, let us say for the engineering student, how do we really set our goal that what we want to achieve as a professional life after we pass out and other things. So that planning how we have to do right now. So that will be a very motivating and good thing for them. So as you
Yes.
have also found out this one that you want to reach to the younger lot and for their uplift
Yeah.
this one. So
Yeah.
this will help us. Yeah.
Thank you for your valuable suggestion,
Yeah. In second thing,
Bhatia
what
sir.
happened, it is also coupled with the moonshot and other things. So like a
Yeah.
combination of all these things, we put it together and
Yeah.
make a good capsule workshop type of a 1 day workshop. We can think about that.
Sure. Yes, Bhatia sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
And another one or two persons, we can take it from this group, we are doing
Yeah.
this career
Sure.
group. I will join.
Okay.
I'll
Thank you,
join.
Bhatia sir. Thank
We'll
you
work
for.
and make a capsule
Sure.
that it will be worth.
Yes. Yes, Bhatia sir. Thank you for your suggestion, and we'll take it up. Yes.
Filling is going on, sir.
Yeah. Tulsi ma'am, it is. Yeah, as I mentioned, it takes time. Let us not rush through, because we are creating something out of nothing, unless and until we had done it in the past some time. So even as I mentioned, Stephen R. Covey suggests that we revisit this mission statement every 3 to 6 months and see whether we are on track or we need to change the direction.
Yeah.
So this is like the GPS for our life. So what is the purpose, what we are accountable for, and are we really getting that satisfaction or the fulfillment out of living our life on a day-to-day basis? So any questions, please, you can unmute and or raise your hand, and we can answer those queries. Yes, Kamalji, Dr. Murli, I think some of you might have already taken it, and because we had done this exercise in SPL some time back. But again, it's, even though some of us have taken this, it's better to open that previous mission statement and check whether what we had responded to those queries, are we still adhering to that or not? Maybe take it another time and compare what is the new mission statement and compare it with the previous one. So how many of you would take this personal mission statement creation exercise? Please raise your hand, and I can share mine in our WhatsApp group if it can help. And yes, Kamalji, yes, Gordon sir. See, one thing we are is here we are. It is even though it says personal, it is something that guides us to give back to the society, to the community, which has helped us to be where where we are today and what we are become. So it is a way of contributing and giving back to the society.
Yes, sir. We can do it. Very easy question. Only thing, we should be authentic.
Yes.
We should be sincere when we do it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do it, sir.
Thank you, Gordon sir. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, if anyone needs any support or help, if required, we can dedicate the next week's next Tuesday's session for specifically for this, provided you have made an attempt, sincere attempt, and you have certain questions that you need answers to before your personal mission statement can be created.
I think the next week we can have
Yeah.
the people who have done it. I think
Yeah.
something like a discussion we can have on that workshop type of thing. That okay, how do you go? What difficulty we found? What we found? All those things we can have as a workshop.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, buddy.
I ask one doubt.
Yes, Tulsi.
Sir, regarding let us think of balance as a state of fulfillment, renewal in each of our four dimensions: physical, social, emotional, mental, and spiritual. What are the single most important things you can do in each of these areas that will have the greatest positive impact on your life and help you achieve a sense of balance? So each area we have to mention, right?
Yeah, it is basically, if you remember, Stephen R. Covey has come up with the concept of IQ, EQ, PQ, and SQ, the four intelligences that every child is born with. So, what is it that in each of these areas, what is of value to us? So, these answering to this in each of these areas will help in that summary that I showed. So, although we are answering specific questions, 17 specific questions, barring, or if you can say 15 questions, it will extract based on our responses and put it in a summary in the form of that personal mission statement.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prasad, for
Thank you.
giving us.
Unmute.
This is really a good project. To require much more time and then our effort
Yeah,
to fulfill our mission. It is not a simple thing. It's a very good thing to do something for our community. My suggestion is our young gateway and start this for their lifetime mission. Okay, thank you,
Yes.
sir. I appreciate
you.
your effort to your information. Thank you.
Thank you, Vedapan sir. Thank you for your feedback. So please take the questionnaire and then share your personal mission statement in our WhatsApp group. So it is 7:10. Let's move on to our morning quest program by Mind Valley. Currently, we are going through the quest by Naveen Jain.